Alright, so we're starting off here inside my little house. This is the main room. I have my crafting table here. It's a little wooden house, and I have glass block windows so I can see outside. I have lots of windows because I like a lot of light. There's my furnace. I was really quite proud of the fact that I managed to build a furnace. I know it's one of the essentials. And there is a double chest. I actually made a double chest this morning because I died and I needed to respawn. When I came back, I realized that I had lost everything that I'd been carrying around with me, but when I came in, I discovered that I still had a few tools and supplies in my single chest, so I quickly made a double chest and put some more stuff in there. Now, I know most people probably wouldn't keep the variety of things that I have in here, but if I die again, I really want to be able to come back and know that there's at least a few things here that'll help me get going again. So that's my double chest. I made torches for my house, and so it's nice and bright in here even when it's at nighttime. And this is the second room in my house over here. Eventually there'll be a bed in here so that when I respawn I'll come back to this particular room. And this is the other door. This is the back of the house. I have some beautiful flowers out here, and I have a cobblestone wall that goes around the perimeter of my property. This is the mine. I actually have a mine, and I'm actually kind of proud of the fact that I have a mine because I have severe claustrophobia, which oddly enough is active even in Minecraft. But this is Minecraft, and so one ought to have a mine, and so here I am going down into the depths of my mine. I found iron down here and a bunch of other stuff, so I was really pleased about that. I was able to make some iron tools once I found the iron and could get it smelted. But oddly enough, claustrophobia is quite real, even in a game. So I get a little nervous being underneath the ground, and I get out again as quickly as I can, and I get all turned around. I'm not very good at navigating, but here I am going up the stairs, bumping into walls. Very low ceiling here, really nerve-wracking. So yes, apparently claustrophobia works even in Minecraft. So now I'm going to take you around this side of my house. There's the cobblestone wall goes all the way around my house because it keeps me from falling in the water, quite honestly. I fell in the water this morning. It was a long story, but I ended up dying. And so I made the cobblestone wall, and it actually keeps me from killing myself, which is nice. Over here, this is the first causeway I made. It goes over to the mainland, and over there you can see there's sort of steps, and these go up to my first wooden house. So the first place where I came into this world was up on top of that mountain. On this side of my house I've saved part of the best for last here. This is my greenhouse. I have a beautiful lilac tree outside my greenhouse, and then we can go into the greenhouse. There's a door here. This is my greenhouse. I'm quite proud of it. I have made a little garden here. Most of these plants are actually probably ready for harvesting, and there's glass walls and a glass ceiling. And it took a while to put this together, so I'm pretty pleased. And so it's got a door on both sides. If I can find the door. There we go, got the door. Alright, so here's my perimeter wall. This is made of cobblestone, goes all the way around, keeps the monsters away and keep me from falling in the water. And this is one of the coolest features of my little property. This is a little bridge over the water. This water goes underneath the bridge, all the way underneath me here, and into my greenhouse, which is why the plants will grow, because plants won't grow unless you have water right there for them. So it's very, very pretty here. I really like the way this has been developed. Here is my cobblestone wall, keeping me from falling in the water as I go across the second causeway that I built. This takes me over to another section of the mainland. This was covered in a lot of trees at one point, and I cleared a lot of the trees out. I used those trees to to make a lot from fuel to make the things that I made. And so it looks very park-like and open at this point. If I continued with the game, I would probably end up fencing this area and putting farm animals here. Oh, Minecraft is not responding yet again. This morning I spent 2 hours with Minecraft not responding for more than a few seconds at a time. It would respond just long enough that I would have hope that it was starting up again, and then it would die. So I got a few seconds at a time this morning. It was rather frustrating for about 2 hours. But when it's working, it works really well. Now you'll notice that I'm following this line of torches. I made a line of torches because not only am I incredibly claustrophobic, and yes, that is still active in Minecraft, but I also have pretty serious directional disabilities and can't find my way out of a paper bag. So here I am in this world that goes on forever, and trying to find my way to and from my house. Again, Minecraft not responding. You're getting a treat here because you're seeing exactly what I have to deal with all the time when I'm trying to work with this game and my poor aging computer. But here I am again. Oopsie, almost lost my line. And my torches go all the way out here. I need to make more torches. And here are some chickens. Now, chickens, FYI Minecraft, chickens do not swim, but there they are in the water. So that was rather disconcerting. I killed a chicken and thought it was a duck, discovered that it was actually a chicken. So here is the end of my torches. Now, I could continue out in that area, and I may do that, but I notice not only is the sun going down, see my line of torches take me home again, but off in that direction there are farm animals. I know that because I chased a rabbit this morning, got lost, and thought I would never find my way back to my little glass greenhouse and my beautiful little wooden house. And but then I managed to turn around. I found my line of torches, but I was coming in at a perpendicular angle to them, so I know that for sure that the farm animals are off in that direction. So I'm going to follow my torches all the way back to my home. Sorry, I'm getting turned around a little bit. Not unusual for me. And this is like a trail of breadcrumbs for me. So it'll take me right back to where, to my causeway and to my pretty little greenhouse and my little wooden house with the flowers around it and the lilac trees and everything else. So I'm actually really proud of the fact that I've managed to navigate Minecraft. There's a monster. I'm not worried about the monster. I have a sword, which I made with some iron that I mined from my mine. So even if I was not in peaceful mode, I would still have my sword, and I would be able to defend myself from the monsters. But I don't want to leave peaceful mode because it's just a lot easier to deal with the world. So Minecraft as an educational, not responding again, Minecraft as an educational tool, I think, has amazing possibilities. Not only for mathematics, children trying to figure out area and perimeter and how many glass blocks they would need to enclose a certain area for a greenhouse, how many blocks would they need to build a house of certain proportions, putting on different rooms. So there's all kinds of math problems that they would have to negotiate through Minecraft. But there's also the social aspect of the collaboration, what people do to get along, how they decide who does what task, who's going to be in charge of collecting animals, who's going to be in charge of digging out stuff from the mine. Parsing out those kinds of activities is, I think, a very exacting activity. And I think the kids would really enjoy something like that. So there's all kinds of social skills that come into it from that standpoint. I would like to get a subscription to Minecraft.edu for my library and develop programs and activities for the kids. I'd like to get a number of subscriptions so that I can work with up to 25 kids in the library using this, or let other teachers use them. But I'm actually really proud of my little Minecraft world, my flowers and my wall. It was a huge undertaking for me, and I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out and how pretty it looks, and how functional too.